Dismal, y'all. This pantry is dismal. Honestly though, there is something very satisfying about having a completely empty kitchen and just being forced to go grocery shopping. I don't know, I think so. I find that satisfying. What's up, you guys? My name is Liz. If you don't know me, I am a postgrad student at the University of Glasgow, and today I am in desperate need of a big shop. Prior to moving out of my parents' house, one of the things that really stressed me out about living on my own was the idea of shopping for myself and feeding myself on a student budget. It can be very overwhelming and daunting, but I have a few tactics that I like to employ when I do my big shop. And at this point, I feel like I've truly mastered the art of feeding myself on under 10 pounds a week. I do it and you can do it, and I am gonna take you with me today to show you how it's done. Before I go, I do want to give a quick disclaimer. My grocery list is not going to look like everybody else's grocery list. I am very fortunate in that I do not have a whole lot of dietary restrictions. I'm not a vegetarian in theory. Practice is a different story. I call myself a mostly vegetarian because will I eat meat? Yes, but do I eat meat? Not often. However, I do eat dairy. I don't go for plant-based milks. I eat a lot of eggs. I'm not gluten-free. I don't have any major food allergies. I don't have any food allergies. Well, I have the one food allergy. So what my 10 pounds a week grocery shop looks like is going to be different from what yours might, but that doesn't mean you can't also do it. It's not really down to what you buy, it's more about how you buy it. My first tip for grocery shopping in Glasgow is going to be try to shop at Aldi whenever you can. They have the best prices across the board on literally every product, but unfortunately there's only 2 Aldis in Glasgow, and for me, going to either one of them would require a 20-minute subway ride and then also a 20-minute walk each way, and you've got all of your groceries the second time around. It's not fun. So definitely go to Aldi if it's accessible. However, I usually do my big shop at the big Tesco in Mary Hill. It's about a 20-minute walk from me, and Tesco pretty much always has an Aldi price match on a very wide range of products. Also, if you have a club card, then you can get additional discounts and vouchers. So definitely not a bad place to do your big shop. My first stop usually is reduced to clear, although as you can see today, the reduced to clear section is empty, and it kind of is breaking my heart a little bit. I usually try to get as many vegetables and fruits as I can on reduced to clear because, to be honest, you can tell when something's going off, and most of what gets put in reduced to clear is not going off. So tip number 2 would be get reduced to clear items when you can. And tip number 3, which is a biggie here, don't shop by price per item, shop by price by weight. It's gonna feel weird. You're gonna end up picking up items that are a higher price point depending on the brand maybe, but will get you more bang for your buck because the price point by weight or by unit is going to be lower than other items, other brands. And if you do decide to go for a Tesco club card, remember that the club card prices are not always going to be a better price than regularly priced brands. I end up doing a lot of math in the aisles at Tesco, just trying to figure out the best price by weight when something is reduced to clear, when something's on special offer. Lots of mental math trying to figure it out. I have my receipt here, so I can tell you exactly how much I have spent today and what the breakdown is of how much I've spent for a week's worth of food. Just let me get through the math. I spent $23.63 at Tesco today, but a few of these items that I picked up are like kitchen staple items that are going to last me the next 2 months. You know, we needed cooking oil, we needed some spices, just a couple of things that we always have on hand in the kitchen but just happen to run out of. I did pick those up, but the cost of those in terms of how they play into my weekly meals is negligible, so that's fine. I also have a couple items on here that I am going to have to to buy more of in about a week. But most of the items that I picked up today, most of the items on this receipt altogether are going to last me about 2 weeks, if not a little bit more. And I usually do my big shop every 10 to 14 days, so this is pretty standard for me. So once I've pulled out the kitchen staples, the give-ins, that brings me to $18.34 for the whole grocery haul. After pulling out what I am gonna have to replenish, I'm down to $16.90. And for $16.90, everything that I bought should last about 2 weeks. So you cut that in half and we're at $8.45. Now at that point, I did add back in the items that I'm gonna have to replenish soon, because the whole point here was to figure out how much money I am spending on what I consume over the course of a week. I'm gonna be consuming these items over the course of the week. So once those get added back in, I am at £9.89. Under £10 for an entire week's worth of groceries, which when we're averaging it down comes out to $1.41 per day, or 47 pence per meal. I feel like a wizard when I do that. Now, I didn't end up picking up any meat today, so my entire haul is vegetarian. It's not vegan, but it's vegetarian. And I also didn't end up buying bread because I like to make my own. It's cheaper and it's cathartic and it tastes better, and I had the ingredients for it. Regardless though, my entire haul today was vegetarian friendly, so that's cool. Also involved quite a bit of vitamins, nutrients, protein. I've got eggs, kidney beans, chickpeas, eggplant, bananas, mixed berries, mushrooms, tomatoes. It's a really good haul for under £10 a week. So just to reiterate my 3 tips: shop at Aldi when you can, and shop at Tesco when you can't. Always check the reduced to clear section because it's not actually going off. Shop by weight, and always remember that the club card price is not always the best price. I hope that you have found this helpful in some way, or at least encouraging. If you are also moving out for the first time, gonna have to be doing your own grocery shopping for the first time, I really hope that this has been encouraging, that you can feed yourself really good hearty meals on a student budget. And I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!